अस्सलाम वालेकुम, कैसे हैं आप सब लोग। और उम्मीद करता हूँ आप सब लोग ठीक होंगे। एज यू कैन सी माय डैड इज़ मेकिंग अ जेली केक और हम लोग अभी बिस्किट्स को कट कर रहे हैं। नॉट बेक्ड केक है ऑब्वियसली। हम लोग एक नेचुरल केक मेकर्स हैं। And the ingredients are like a marigold biscuit and cocoa powder and corn flour, and these are like the sugars. Like this is the basic of cake now, but we're going to the cream parts, like the decorations of the cake. And now now, and then you have to add milk, and you have to add like jelly or with whatever cake you're making. It depends on your mind and you. If you're making a cake like of like a ice cream cake, like an ice cream cake or vanilla cake, you can make it, but you have to add these basics first, like as a sequence. गाइस बेसिकली मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि आप लोग को ये चीज़ें, ये बेसिक्स हैं जो आप लोग को केक पे ऐड करने पड़ते हैं। एंड टुडे मेरे फादर ने ये केक बनाया, जेली केक। और अभी जैसा कि आप लोग देख सकते हैं, मेरा भाई भी वहाँ पर उसको बिस्किट्स को इनसाइड ऑफ पैकेट अभी भी मश करने की कोशिश कर रहा है। और ये कोल्ड केक भी कहते हैं इसको, सम पीपल कॉल इट, बट मोस्ट ऑफ देम कॉल इट टू सॉरी। So back to the point, and this video is about making a cake। और आपको इसमें हम लोग बहुत सारी चीज़ें समझाएंगे जिस चीज़ों को यूज़ करके आप केक बना सकते हैं। और अभी हम लोग इसके डीप तक पहुंचते हैं। अभी वहाँ पर डैड इसको और ज़्यादा ऐड करेंगे बिस्किट्स इसमें, क्योंकि this is like gonna be a like very heavy cake and very big cake, so we have to bake it because it was very yummy. I tried it myself, I couldn't even stop eating it. You know, I'm not like that person, like an eater, but that cake was absolutely like a professional cake maker, like a professional cake maker made it. It was like that. So but my dad doesn't really hasn't really cooked before, so that was like his second time he has made a cake. Before, one time only, that was his first time, but this is the second time. Now look at that, my dad is adding the cocoa powder to the cake, to the plate, sorry, or the saucepan. Okay, and now that there's jelly on that plate on the in the background. Now as you can see, dad has like 3 tablespoons to the saucepan, the 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder to the saucepan, and now he's gonna put it back because that's enough that we need for that cake. And now 3 tablespoons of corn flour, that's what you have to add next after the cocoa powder. Follow the ingredients as I'm telling you, then you can make this cake. Now look at that, 3 tablespoons of corn flour. My dad is making it successfully. Just look at that. Now he's gonna like mix it all after he has added more ingredients to it. Look at that, he's putting it back because that's all we need. And now he's gonna mix it and add before I said before that he's gonna add another ingredient to it, like that cream that dad has grabbed. Look at that, my brother's adding cream cream to it. Sorry, my throat is a bit swollen right now, so I can't talk properly, but still I'm trying to look. So they're gonna and then after cream you have to add sugar to it, 3 to 4 tablespoons. It depends on you, like if you have to, if you want to add 3 tablespoons you can add 3, if you want to add 4 then you can add 4, because that's the max we need for it. And now my brother is adding the sugar. And after that we'll add the milk to it. After we have added the sugar of 4 tablespoons. Now we're putting it back. And now after that the milk. And we're gonna add the milk to like a half bucket, or even like it was like not even a half bucket, as you saw that. It was like a half cup, 1.5 cup or something like that. It was not even a half bucket. I noticed that right now. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. I'm kind of misguiding you too. I know I'm just a little bit tired right now and I can't speak properly because my throat is a little bit sore. And now we're mixing it and adding more milk to it. And now mix it more, as you can see. And that's almost enough. My dad is gonna mix it a little bit, and now we're gonna let it have a little heat. And my dad has left it on the on the stove, and now he's gonna leave it with and mix it a little bit, and after that he's gonna leave it for like 30 minutes or 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Like you need 5 minutes for it to be thick. Then we'll leave it after the 5 minutes after the mixing for 5 minutes have like a little thickness in it. And now after mixing, look at that. After mixing, we'll like leave it for 5 minutes. Okay, that has almost mixed it. And look, the chocolate, like the ingredients have become even more darker and thicker. And now we have had completely. My dad is just adding the ingredients completely to the saucepan. Look, all over the saucepan. Look at that. And the biscuits are even mixed up in it, but the biscuits taste what the biscuits were also like a little bit taste of biscuits were also having. Look, now dad's adding the biscuits, but honestly I didn't like felt too much of the biscuits, but I really enjoyed it. Once you guys try it, you're gonna be like you've had a Lindor chocolate, for example. Look at that. My dad's mixing it too. As you can see, now we can see the biscuits clearly in the chocolate. Now we're gonna add it to the tray, or whatever you'd like to call it. Look at that. The tray, and then we're gonna to shape it up, and then we're gonna put it in the fridge. You have to freeze it for like 1 hour or something like that. 1 hour. Okay guys, we have to freeze it for like 1 hour, and then your cake is almost ready. Like, not almost. You can, after that, you can eat it. Enjoy. Okay, now I'm gonna stop speaking, and then you can see the video.
फटाफट कोई स्वीट डिश ना हो
अब
तो
कोई
मैं
मेहमान आएगा ना तो आप उनके लिए ये मैं
फटाफट तो मैं स्वीट डिश बना सकता हूँ
चल मुझे भी कागज मैंने सेना वो ये मैं बताता हूँ मैं बताती हूँ
वो जमदान है उतनी देर में मैं कह रही हूँ वो ऐसे ही जमदान है ये ऐसे ही
चलो ठीक
हाँ जी थोड़ा सा उस दिन तो ऐसे ने ऐसे ही रख दिया था गर्म आ गए चलें इसको फ्रीज़र में आपके फ्रीज़र में आ जाएगा अम्मी जी ये कैसी आवाज़ होगी नहीं स्मेल नहीं आती इसे मेरी में सारी चीज़ें ऊपर नीचे पड़ी हैं चलें लेके चलें अब आपके पूरे के आएंगे
मुँह में आ रही थी मैंने चखा था सही पकाना हो मैं कह रहा था थोड़ा और पकाना
मुझे कब कह रहे थे आप और मैंने कहा कि ना पकाएं मैं आपको कह भी रही थी ना सारा नीचे बैठा था और आप कह रहे थे कौन पर अम्मी जी की भी वीडियो आ जाएगी
इतनी जल्दी तो नहीं
लेकिन अभी टाइम क्या हुआ है
टाइम क्या
आधा पौने घंटा
ये चली है जल्दी लग रही है
पकड़ पकड़ो वाली
अभी पकड़े ना
केक पकड़े हैं आप इधर दिखाएं
ये कैसे चली है ये तो जम गई है मैं जम गई थी बाबा
And now, guys, now that we have sorry, now that we have freezed it, now we're gonna put jelly on it. Look at that. Just a little bit for the taste and the garnishing or whatever you'd like to call it. This is this is the cake, and it was super delicious. Now we're gonna give it to our dadaboo and Dadu to test it out and tell us the feedback, like give us the feedback of it. And my siblings also enjoyed it very much, and I liked it too. Just look at the jelly on the chocolate cake or the chocolate cake. Just look at that. It gets a little bit darker after going into the cake. Now that, and we're gonna splash it all over like. And now after spreading it, spreading the jelly all over, now we're gonna cut it like from the center. Cut it and cut it. We're just gonna cut it and cut it and cut it and cut it. Just look at that. From this part, my mom's cutting. Look, cutting from both sides. And now, from like the tilted surface, look, two sides from the like this square surface, and now from the from the like the tilted surface. Look at that, a square slice, another square slice. Look at the downside of it. Look at the bottom. Add jelly to it too. Looks so good. This was completely worth it. You can see the full ingredients in the description or the video. We're gonna add the ingredients to the description of this video too. And tell us if it was worth it or not. If it was worth it, then leave a like on this video and leave a comment about it. And then if it was not worth it, then please if it was not worth it, then tell me for sure. I would make it extra delicious for you and come to your home and make it extra delicious. I'm sure. Just tell me if it was worth it or not. I'm gonna personally reply back to you, and I'm gonna ask you if I could come to your home and make it extra special and extra delicious and make it worth it. और अब guys, अब ये देखें, हम लोग अब ये अपने दादा को टेस्ट करवाने जा रहे हैं. मेरे पापा एंड माय ब्रदर. वो देखें, मेरे दादा को ने अब टेस्ट करना है.
ये किसका नाम क्या है?
नॉन बेक बिस्किट केक.
बिस्किट केक, नॉन बेक बिस्किट केक,
राजा बेक है.
कोल्ड केक भी कहते हैं राजा.
यूनी बेक. यूनी नहीं ऐसा.
टेस्ट क्या आपने?
ऐसा बेक.
हाँ जी.
क्या में क्या?
जेली.
तो guys, उनको भी बहुत अच्छा लगा था.
हाँ जी, पिछली बार थोड़ा
As you can see the
टेस्ट था, इस
results,
बार ऐसा
they're
नहीं.
eating it very like happy.
जेली के साथ मजे का लग रहा है ना.
And now we're gonna end the video here.
खाते हैं भी.
If you like the video, then leave a like to this video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later. Allah Hafiz.